Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for daily content. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic affecting our planet and society, the impacts of food transportation. While it may not be the first thing that comes to mind, it significantly affects our world, and we're here to tell you all about it. Not only have we done digital research, but we've also interviewed local farmers at Windsor's downtown farmers market. The exact location will be in the description below. Make sure to pay them a visit every Saturday from 9 to 2.
To start, what are food miles? Well, it's the distance food travels from production to your plate. Most of what we consume is imported globally, from vegetables to meat. For example, 95% of lamb consumed in North America comes from New Zealand. Unfortunately, this reliance on imports contributes to tons of CO2 emissions, leading to climate change. Reducing food miles benefits both the planet and our health. Transporting food globally increases greenhouse gas emissions and decreases nutritional value. For example, broccoli can lose up to 70% of its nutrients just days after harvest. Popular items like Nutella and Snickers can rack up tens of thousands of miles in transportation.
Some ways we can mitigate our food miles is by buying locally, eating seasonally, and even growing your own food. Indigenous peoples traditionally only ate what was available to them during the different seasons. These ways of living were far more sustainable than our present-day culture.
To learn more about how we can reduce our food miles, we met 3 local farmers, Brandon, Lesley, and Steve, who are big supporters of reducing food miles. Let's see what they have to say.
Okay, so hi, what's your name?
My name's Brandon Garant.
And what are you guys doing?
So we farm in Essex and we farm in Ruscombe Station, and we grow local produce. We grow plants to sell for our plant sale, and then we do a seedling sale also. And we make and sell organic and all natural fertilizer.
Amazing.
What's your name? I'm Lesley Labbe. And you?
Tashpita.
Tashvita?
Tashpita. Yeah.
Tashvita.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, nice. And where are you guys based?
We are based in Kingsville, Ontario.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Steve Green.
And what do you do and where are you guys based?
Sure. So I have a number of roles. I have a butcher shop, which you're standing in right now.
Right.
And I run the downtown Windsor Farmers Market for 16 years. And I'm also a professor in environmental studies at the University of Windsor.
We all know that food transportation, or food miles, is a very large source of CO2 emissions that contributes to climate change, right?
Yeah.
So how do you think growing your own food and buying plants so you can growing your own food is more sustainable and better for the environment?
Well, it takes away transporting food and materials across major, vast distances. So
Right.
you can have stuff in your own backyard. Obviously, the time it spends on the truck and the miles that are on the road, gasoline and carbon emissions into the air all get reduced because you're growing it locally, or if you source it locally, it's coming from down the street instead of across the country.
How do you think we should promote buying locally?
Just bringing awareness to, when you buy food from the superstore, or well, I shouldn't say the superstore, but a big store, you don't know how that food was raised. You don't know more importantly, how the people that grew that food, how they were treated, the farm workers.
Yeah, it's great to know.
If you go to the store and you buy a pint of strawberries and they're only $2, what do you think that farm worker was getting paid? Was that farm worker being treated with respect? Were they making a decent wage? Were they able to have their families? So we on our farm, we pay above minimum wage, which is unheard of in the farm industry.
Wow. So how do you think we can bring more awareness or promote buying more locally and seasonally as it's better for the environment?
Well, it takes a mind shift, right? We've got, because of these 4,000 and 5,000 mile North American supply chains, and because of international flight now, we've got used to being able to get pineapples any time of the year.
Yeah.
We've got used to getting fresh tomatoes any time of the year, and so it takes a bit of a shift in how we think about when we eat, what we eat, how we eat it.
Yeah.
At some point you have to say what's more important, that pineapple that we flew in from a tropical or dragon fruit we flew in from wherever, or is reducing my carbon footprint more important.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
You're very welcome.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem at all.
You heard it from here, folks. So next time you go to the supermarket, just think about how far that bar of chocolate traveled to get in your hands.